Hello, hey Nate, welcome along. We are getting there. Let's what we're doing here. We don't want this screen. I've not set this up yet. There we go. That's the one we want, but we don't want race B this time. We want race C. Let's change that over. There we go. Right, okay, that's whirring away to itself now. That's good. Let me get some chat over here as well. I was going to try and post this video everywhere, but I feel like we have run out of time. Ah, there we go. Hey Hutch, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, it's cold again here. Ah, bring on the summer. Right. Let's get some chat up here. And I guess really what would be good. Hey, Carl, welcome along. Good to see you again. Oh, let's shrink that down. Right, we are going, but I thought it's probably an idea to try and, you know how much I love doing like advertising. So, but if we want a community to grow, then we're gonna have to go and post. So let's do that. And I never know if it works, but let's post it everywhere. There we go. Right. Oh, what is this that's on? Nice little video. Let's skip that. I guess this is really the only place that I'm in. I'm only really in Tidgney, Discord. Probably should. Oh, there's lots of chat in there that I've missed. But let me paste this in here. Anyway, right, there we go. Okay, we've done our little advertisement that we need to. Let me jump back and grab the chat. Diesel Dave, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Obviously, time for the Eskimos. That's it. Right, in we go then. We do have enough credits to get a car. We could get a car and add a livery, which would be different, wouldn't it? Right, let's see. Does it still work today? We're hoping so. Add TCR _ Gopher. Oops. No, that's not it. Add TCR Gopher. There we go. Added TCR Gua. There we go. Added TCR Gopher. We are in and on. If you want to join the community time trial, go and copy and do the save. Right. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah, targets should work as well from just before the stream. Let's see what happens. Added Diesel Dave. And lo and behold, target for Mr. Savitsky. I'm hoping. Yes, there we go. Ah, right. So I need to have the PSN come back with those targets, don't I? So that then you know that those are your targets, because if several people did that, they wouldn't know which targets are theirs. There's an interesting one. We'll make that change. Right. Now, head into the Red Bull Ring. It's a grid start. A grid start at Red Bull Ring. That's very different. Right, let's. Oh no, we're gonna buy a car, aren't we? What are the good cars for racing in? Bembo's done a 650S. Shelty's done the Beetle. Shelty's been on. There we go. Targets for RAA Nay Bother. Don't you have another underscore in your PSN there, Nay? Not to not to tell you what your PSN is, but I think you've not spelled it right there. Right. So Supra and Genesis X and the Nismo. Cole, being the TCR guy, which one of those has a TCR livery that we're going to use? In fact, hasn't Tidgney set a time here somewhere? I've not even had time to jump on and get Tidgney's lap guide or anything, so there it is. Genesis. Has anyone told Tidgney that his livery's wrong on his car? It doesn't look like it's a TCR livery. You've got one for all of them. We're going to go with the Genesis X because that's what Tidgney's done. So if we can grab his replay, then we can kind of follow him along there. So let's go Genesis X Group 3. So first of all, we have to watch Andy's embarrassing attempt at finding the Genesis Group 3. I'm not going to look at the chat. Ah, yes, nailed it. Oh, except he clicked Hyundai, but got it. Haha, yes. Is Genesis Hyundai's, like, top end, like, way there? I think, maybe. Right, let's have a look. Diesel Dave in, already beating his target with a 27.7. Nice. What are we doing? Genesis X Group 3. It doesn't really matter because we're going to go and get a livery. It's $450. It's purchased. We are now in this car all evening. Ooh. Something happened. Yes, we'll change to that car now. Thank you. Right, we now own a Group 3 car. We are heading up the Gran Turismo World League. Right. Showcase. Let's go and find... Ah, Mr. Stavitsky also with a 27.2 and has nailed it. You're in the top 100. Top 100. Styles, no. Yes, styles. For the current car. Content search. Oh, no, we should actually add TCR there, shouldn't we? Ooh. Shelty has not used the official yellow. Can't use that car, Shelty. Okay, got my cider. PS5 turned on. Hang on, no, you've got to drink at least 2 ciders before you start, Cole. No, I need a 27 based on my target. Ah, that's my second account. Ah, sneaky. Oh yes, oh I see. Right. I don't know. There's some really good liveries. If we get the, I guess we'll just go with the first one here. It looks all right. Oh, that's CTC. That's just the TCR one. I quite like the CTC one though. Am I allowed to use this CTC one? Bad Boy's done. That's quite nice. Oh, it takes me ages just to pick a livery. I can see why Tidgney doesn't pick one. How do you pick one and who do you go with? I like the flames. We're going with the flames. Mr. Rubber Dog. Thank you. Add to the collection. Right. GT Auto. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. It's all coming back to me. Right. Load style. Collection. It is something that GT7 does really well. It is something that GT7 does amazingly well. Look at that. Endless. 12,000 it costs. It's a shame that some of those credits don't go to the livery maker, but there we go. Right. Okay, into set a time. We need a limit on the time, and then once we hit that limit, we should enter a race. Oh. Something is not going well over there. Maybe it is not updating. Oh, it has just updated though, isn't it? Because it says 105th for Mr. Savetsky now. Right, let's go and set a time and see what happens. Here comes Hugh. Welcome along, Hugh. I never know. Should we be over dramatic? Probably me. Welcome along. You are very much appreciated for being here, folks. Right, let's see what we can do. Hey, Hodgson. How's it going? Welcome along. This is a fun week of racing. Possibly. Right, we've got 15 minutes practice, then we'll see what time do we think that we need to get then to enter into a race becomes the question. Enter into qualifying time trial, but we need to go and buy, of course we need to go and buy tires. You can't just, oh, is 77,000 enough? Ooh. No, it's not that one, is it? Tuning shop. Was there a tuning shop on that screen? Have I just like totally negated the fact that there was a tuning shop in that screen? It's not there, is it? It's here. I keep going. Right. Sports soft. Oh yeah, they're only 6,000. Okay, it's not the end of the world. But I mean, our funds have become really low. I feel like each of these should really be the same price because they each come with their own like. Oh no, what have I just done? Try racing tires. We're not going to have enough money now, are we? Where's racing? Do you get money from doing licenses? Or do we need to... Oh. Oh no, he's making it harder for himself already, is Hugh. Oh, I forgot to change that as well. That's two things I need to fix. Everybody's watching going, what an idiot, we're out. How was your racing this morning, Hodgson? Hogston? I feel like that's a classic streamer's issue saying your name, isn't it, Hogston? You just call you Hoggy, is probably the way to do it. You only need softs, do you not? Oh, was it not? Is it just a single compound of race? Oh yes, you're quite right. A 28.5 is required, I think. Okay. Most people call me Hoggy now. Makes it easy. Right, we'll select a car from the garage. We will change the car settings. Oh, we've got racing softs on. Fine. So that's it now, isn't it? We've got 10 minutes to practice. If we can get to, what was it that Cole said? A 28.5, we will enter the race. Although, to be honest, I think we should just enter the race anyway, right? Probably have like watched a replay like, oh, Lots of time lost there. What's your time around here, Hoggy? What? No way was that a pet track limit. Guys, the car does look very small, like, over the screen. Like, it's quite thin, isn't it? My shoes. Woohoo! Spinaroo. First lap's always a write-off. It's all right. First lap's always a write-off. A 128 flat at the moment. You're doing some laps now. Get your time on the board, Hoggy. Do a exclamation mark add and put your PSN in. See how you compare to your average times over the past few weeks. Whoa! Oh, come on. I've seen cars come off the track like that. There's no way they spin like this. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. I know. I just know. I've got no prior experience. I just know that if I was racing a car like this, I'd be setting 26s. And just flat 26s, not even 1 minute 26s. Is it a new circuit? Only when I drive it, Dens. You'd have thought so. Welcome along. I don't think this... I think it's a made-up circuit, this one. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Oh. Maybe a TC would help. Even with TC1, it's tricky to accelerate out of the corners. Yes. What they should let you do is do it in, like, racing softs. If they let you do it in grippy tyres... Oh. Oh, we're going. We're just going. We're going. We'll take the penalty. We're still gonna lap quicker than that guy in front, even with the penalty. Oh. Oh, look at that. My time's already on the board. Hey, the bot's working so quick. Nice. That's good. Exciting to see. We've only waited about 4 years for that bot to work properly, haven't we? Look at that guy. They've just crashed out. We've got a penalty and we're going to beat their time. Loser! I feel very childish this evening. Oh. You scared him off. Yeah, that's it. Made him nervous. That would be a fairly good replay, or like one to do. Follow your shadow, know exactly what it does, and then be like, I'm going to pressure him into this corner and watch him run wide, and then like he does run wide. That'd have been, yeah. That'd have been clever and entertaining all in the same one. Look at that, 25 seconds improvement. That's the way to improve. 32, what are you guys doing? 28? What? Whoa! Yeah, well there goes any quick time here. I felt my TC1 was underperforming on the required areas and overperforming on the easy corners. Avoid a Logitech G29, 923. Yeah, I might need to try a little bit of TC. Or we need to try, potentially try what car were we in? The Porsche we were in. But I'm not sure if the Porsche is the right car. Apparently, if you're just gentle on the accelerator, it works. However, you've then got to do it fast. I am GT7 paranoid though. Was the spin on that corner, was that in GT7 or was that in GT Sport only? There was one, wasn't there, where it was like the curb, it didn't know that the curb was there, and as you went round the corner, you hit. Oh. Have we done it without a penalty? That's the interesting one. If we do it without the penalty, we've gained a couple of tenths at the end of the lap as well. Yeah, I think we have. Oh, and we've even nailed that corner. Oh, hey, Lunchbox, how's it going? I see that you guys have got various leagues going. I can't remember whether I see it from Discord or something and see you all in a chat somewhere. How's it going? Yeah, I've not really done much with the RA guys recently. They've just done their 24 hours for mine that I noticed that I jumped on with, just into the chat for the little bit at the end, and they've raised some amazing money for the mine charity, which is really good to see. Oh, this has got some power in it, this car. What's that like? That's 3 seconds better. Goes across the line at a 29.1, which was better in every sector. But apparently we still need 6 tenths to find, which is probably there, right? Because that is like 4 laps that we've done. All right, all right. Yes, the spin glitch is still there. Oh, is it still there in this one, Dave? I thought they'd patched it out. Excellent, mate. 2 lobbies, 8 sprint series, and endurance. There you go, folks, if you're looking for GT7 leagues. Search for GBRC on... What are you on? Are you on the Camel one, on SimGrid, on... There's another one as well, isn't there, where you can advertise leagues. GBRC and RA. Oh, and a TC. Let's add a TC in. Oh, I tell you what else we've not done is we're just on a normal setup here. I feel like Hogston, you've probably got like a whole crew, haven't you, that give you a setup here. Your stream, your subscriber count's going way up. Way up, way up. Oh, we need to brake earlier than that. GT Planet. GT Planet. I want to do like a Captain Zero thing, but with GT Planet and Gran Turismo. Right, there's a little bit more time there. You can change the brake balance. Is that gonna make me super fast? We're going faster than this guy in front. Get out my way. Oh, we'll use his slipstream. We'll use his slipstream. It'll be all right. We'll gain loads of time. Ah, look at him. He's had to slow down. Doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, neither do we. Oh, that's a good chunk of time improved. Yeah, I've been ill. Oh no, sorry to read that. Glad you're better though. Sorry that it's been a bit of a rubbish time there. You can change the brake balance. I think yes, you can. You can change the brake balance, but can't you? Watching somebody else's Group 3 Womble Leader video guide. It's Womble said, I'm sure Womble had a list of things that you could change, and there was like it was a fair list. Have I tried Le Mans Ultimate? No, I do want to get back into... there are setups this week. I thought so, Hutch. Thank you very... Yeah, thanks for the confirmation there. I thought I'd seen somewhere that... Oh, was that was not the exit that we wanted. I was trying to get some speed on the exit. Right, so there are some setup changes that we can do. See if we can make it feel a bit better coming in and out of these corners. I mean, consistency-wise, we've done a 28.7. I think that's enough for us to enter a race. Yeah, I thought we were just over there. Right, do we stay out and have a little go with the tuning and go for the 8:30 race, or do we go for this race? So there is a 28.5 there. I just got it. It's good fun. I'm struggling this time. Man, Cole's meant to get a 27.5 in his target. Hugh has just managed to beat his target, although he's knocked his target out by. You've improved again. Yeah, nice. So I think you're actually beating your target by a 10th. 127s, Randy. I'm not that quick anymore. It's a common misconception. Right, okay, so let's exit a little bit. And let's see what setup options we've got. And then we'll decide if we're going to go and jump straight in the race. Oh, look at how close it was there with Cole. Oh, Cole's time is going to get better. By a 10th at the moment. Right. We've beaten Shelty, though. We've made it very close, but we've beaten Shelty. Don't tell Shelty. We found him, and he was behind us. So fast. Right. No, what am I doing? Settings, car settings. Here we go. Detail settings. Oh, they've got lots here, but only the rear. Only the rear wheel torque. So I guess, can you turn the torque down so that it doesn't, like, you lose some of the grunt? Oh, I'm going to get far too into this. Yeah, it's a grid start. Oh, yeah, so you do want some get up and go. Well, you only grid start once. Right, adjust the effectiveness of the LSD when accelerating. Increasing this value will make the LSD more effective, but can make the car unstable when the accelerator is released. And it's at 30. Maybe 30 is a good number. Adjusting the effectiveness when decelerating or not accelerating. Increasing this value will make it more effective, but will increase. So you increase it, but if you increase it too much, you're going to understeer. Which I think is all right. I think we can kind of get around that. But then you change these numbers. You've got to remember what you changed them to. So there's a load of grippy things here. I don't think we can enter the race. I think we need to sit and have a look at what we're doing here. Can we, like, make our transmission amazing? No, because we've not bought anything. Probably can't change it anyway, can you? I assume not. No nitrous. We've not bought any nitrous either. Handbrake, normal. Steering angle kit. I wonder if you can put. Does anybody know? I'm assuming that you can't change anything here. But just interesting that they're not, like, disabled. Right. I can't remember. I'm tempted just to throw some numbers in, but I feel like, right. If my brain worked, I'd remember from the last time we did it. Adjust the stiffness of the anti-roll bar, which connects the left and the right sides of the car. The higher the value, the stiffer the bar, meaning that the horizontal rolling is restricted. Making the front anti-roll bar stiffer makes it easier to understeer. Because it's not dropping the weight onto the tyre. That makes sense. So you're more likely to skid, but you've got better tyres. Hello, Hugh. Hugh, hat-trick. Thank you very much. Making the front anti-roll bar stiffer will make it easier to understeer, while making the rear anti-roll bar stiffer will make it easier to oversteer. So we want this a bit stiffer to make it oversteery, and that probably stays at 5. There's no way to save this either, is there? That's what's silly here, is they want, like, the more settings they give you here, the more you've got to go in and change it every time. Allows you to adjust the firmness of dampers, compression stroke. The dampers are designed to limit the amount of stretch in suspension, thereby minimizing the unnecessary chassis movement. But if the dampers are too firm during the suspension, it limits the stiff, causing the car to judder and jump. Front and rear dampers can be adjusted. And what I don't like about this is it doesn't tell you is the percentage how much it moves. No, that's the compression. So the percentage that they will compress. So I think we put those both up to 30. And then the expansion allows you to adjust the firmness of dampers on the expansion. So I guess how quickly the percentage. Most people just kind of use the same meta setup. But making them too stiff will inhibit the movement of the springs, making the load movement much harder to control. So I feel like we'll put those down to 40. Oh, that didn't work. I'll get you a setup. Natural frequency. The effective spring rate changes depending on the suspension type and the level ratios of the suspension. Natural frequency representation of how the ride quality feels. As a result of this, the ride will become much stiffer when the value is increased. Softer as well. Natural frequency of the front and back wheels will make the car easy to handle. Typical settings for the natural frequency for road cars and around 3 to 5 for race cars. But quite get then whether you want it, what difference does it actually make? We'll make it firm. We'll do 4.5 and 4.5. For no other reason than just a random number to see what it's like. Right. Now I've done that, I've forgotten all those numbers, so we don't think that we'll be able to match this again. Oh, it does? Yeah, it feels different there. Oh, definitely feels better coming out the corners there, Hugh. Right, I was trying to put my foot down there, but to be honest, it's quite nice when you change something and it suddenly feels a little bit better. Oh, yeah, no, bit understeery there, but much easier to control. Don't do it now. Hey, Jay, welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Have you set a record-breaking... I mean, with this setup, we've like immediately gone faster through the first few corners. Are you in the carts this week, Jay? Oh yeah, it can't just power out there. Can't just power out there. I feel like if we spent time here, we could create an alright setup that would make the car usable. But if someone else has spent time, then who are we to worry about that? No, I'll do race C at some point. Nice. Or is now JR Keys, you're now a race A guy? No, he's no, race C guy apparently. Whoa. Right, so maybe second gear out of that corner. Probably throw the brake balance to the front right to try and get maximum stopping. No, to the front. Just to say that probably Tidge just used a basic setup, I would have thought, didn't he? Not that I should be comparing myself against the man the myth, the legend himself. $29. Oh, so that should be quite alright beatable. Right, can we nail this one? I'll use this race to get back on the wheel. Don't mind this track. It's an okay track. Oh no, we went onto the edge. Right, so I wonder if you're not meant to hit the edge there. Tell you what. How are we doing? It's 5 minutes to. I don't think we're at a point where we could enter the race comfortably. Cole there at the top getting a 27.8. Is it updated for him on here? 27.8. It has, but he's still not beating his target. Cole, faster, man, faster. Right. Lower the acceleration sensitivity. Okay, let's try that then. Which makes sense. Quite high. Put it down to 20. And we just leave everything else for now. Change one thing at a time is what they say, isn't it? 15. 15. Go out, go out. Jay knows what he's talking about. And if he doesn't, the nice thing, folks, if you're ever streaming and somebody gives you advice, all you have to do is you can then blame them. 6. Oh, wait. Not enough power in the car. We're not going fast enough. I think it should be 20. If I hadn't have just put my foot to the floor there, we'd have probably got quite a nice exit as well, wouldn't we? I mean, fair play. We're pretty foot to the floor there. To be fair, I'm just using my knowledge. Nay will know an actual setup. Nay's just saying numbers. Welcome along, Benbow. Hope you're doing well. Oh, something clipped there. I think we just clipped the edge. The board is starting to grow on that right-hand side. Welcome along, everybody. If you want to join in, just throw an ad and then put your PSN in. And what was I going to say there? Just like Bembo did. And then yeah, and it's based on your average time rather than like how fast you are. Which means folks like Cole have a lot of work to put in to climb up that board. So does Bembo. Right. There we go, that's alright. Almost entered a race, that was close. Oh, what? You're going to enter this race with me? Nay. We'll do the next one. This feels immediately alright. In fact, if we can beat that ghost, I think we will get our 28.7. Ah, not quite what I wanted there. It's looking better though. Oh, come on, keep it tucked in. Is that enough? Is that a track limit? It's 5/10. If this is not a breach, then we're doing all right. Doing all right. Oh, 4/10. Is it enough? Is it going to beat the 7? It is. We're going to get down to a 0.682. No, I'm not in a race until I'm guaranteed pole and have a top 50 time in the world. You know the rules. 27.5. Ouch. 28.5 I thought was acceptable. Oh, what you thought? You thought your target was going to be that. Oh, I see. I thought you were giving me a time to target. Right. My form dropped off a cliff suddenly last week. I have no idea why. Got to try going back to basics, I think. I've not played for ages. I'm now quite happy that I've got this again and just finding a little bit of enjoyment again. I'm going to try not going for super fast times on this. I'm going to try being able to jump between ACC. Oh, you were giving me. Oh, hoped it was mine too. Yeah, I think a 28 does sound okay. Oh, we've just floored it with it on the power. Fine. Okay. Is there anything we can do here to make it a little bit better? Ooh. 2 star. 2 stars plus 5 brake balance to go all the way to the rear. Okay. We'll do that. I feel like I wanted it at the front because of the big braking. Whoops. Sorry, pay attention when we start. Because of the big braking the big braking zones, I thought towards the front would give you a later braking point. No, rotation is more important. Ah, okay. I think brake balance to the front softens the turning. Oh, I see that you put in too much. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? That you're putting so much pressure through the front tires, you can't. You're losing turning because it's those are the tires trying to slow the car down. That makes sense. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Oh, don't slide though. Oh, too much. Too much. Induces understeer, yeah. Is this quicker than the car in front? Are we going to get less than a 682? We might be. Oh, we were less than a 682, but we had a penalty. Makes sense. Apparently, you can't win by cheating. Although you wouldn't believe that if you saw some of the racing in the lower lobbies. Right, okay, so we will enter the 8:30 race. We are in for the 8:30 race. Oh. There is a little bit of time in the lap still. That's annoying, isn't it? Tell you what, we'll just restart rather than doing another lap with a penalty. We're not far off our target there. In fact, we've beaten our target this time, I think. I feel like the meta setups for this kind of a lot of min and max, same as the setups on ACC. Right, can we get anywhere now? Question. Wasn't too bad. I wonder whether we should watch a replay. Maybe we should watch a replay at some point. I haven't seen a setup in months, so I don't know how it works now. No, I have no idea. Hutch said that there's a lot of just the meta setups going around rather than people kind of playing around. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, it's not only a penalty, it is a broken car and damage. Typical setup to use is max min, then min, max min. Let's try it. I'm interested to see. Oh, no. Come on. It's the long pause to a black screen that you like just come on. I get that it looks nice, but it's like, I just want to get going. Right, we are 2.5 tenths away from beating Bembo. Wonder if we can catch him up. Let's have a look. So, is max, min, max, min. We have moved those up, so that feels like the right way to go. Oh, but then we move these up, but apparently that's min. And that's min. And then min, max, min. Min. Ah, that's max. But I feel like... Okay. We'll go with it. That feels like there's going to be far too much power down when we accelerate. But maybe the springs kind of help out. Nay's in there as well. We're up to 7 in the time trial. People come and go. We need to do something different. Oh, is that it? I mean, it seemed to just bounce across the curbs. Hate to see it, don't you? It's a bit rubbish, but it works. Oh, look at that, the turning. I don't understand why that seems to work, but it does work. Yo, folks. That 4 tenths quicker. So I think that's going to be a low 28 now. Whoa. It's a 20. That is a crazy difference. I mean, it absolutely fascinating, isn't it? Now, yeah, and there's it's the same with ACC, but it's that thing of going, if you could, yeah, I don't. If you know that you can just do min and maximum every time, that's crazy, isn't it? So we need to, so yeah, we're a little inconsistent, but I think that's good. So in 5 minutes we will enter the race, then we've got a little bit of time to try and make, whoa, okay, so it's yeah, so you can easily dive in and make it spinny. I think that's just pure skill there, Bembo. I think I'm giving the setup too much credit. But yeah, it definitely makes a lot easier. Like, I'm now trying to push because I was like, oh, that felt so nice. But it's yeah, definitely more stable. But then, you know, setups do need to have that. It just seems a bit ridiculous that you can just go min and max and there's no, well, to be honest, I don't know what it'd do to the tires. Maybe the tires are going to be like high tire wear. Ooh, yeah, like the turning, there's now too much bite on the turning, so you need a really sensitive turning. I don't know, Bembo, if on a controller this would make it too twitchy. But if you can, yeah, I think if you can do it smooth enough, there's definitely a potential of it being really quick. Oh. I mean, this is going to be a low 28 again. If we can do a few of these laps in a row, that would be quite good. Oh, no, not like that, though. Penalty, yeah. And it was a mid-28. It would have been a low 28 for that. Let's not bother going again with the penalty. So that's, yeah, that is not, doesn't feel great, does it? But it does make tuning easy then for the tuning races. Yeah, but what an improvement off that. So what is it? Max, min, max, min, min, max, min. So start at max at the top, start at min at the bottom. And the only thing I like about this, the only reason I like this is because now, because you can't save your setup, you can just come in and set everything fairly quickly. If you could save your setup, then you wouldn't mind so much like tweaking and playing and going, oh, I'll put this up a little bit, I'll put this down a little bit, because you can save it and just load it in. But the fact you've got to come in and set it all up every time, I'm like, oh, thank goodness it's just a quick hold the button. Right, let's just drop out of this then, and we'll go and enter. We'll enter into the next race. Even though it says we can enter, we can't. Oh, because we just need to wait for 2 seconds. 1 second. We're in. There we go. Right, Nay's just set a time. What times are people doing then? So, Mr. Savatsi, Hutch in the chat. So, 1:27.2, so 6/10 quicker. Hugh with a 28.1. So, we've just... Oh, yeah, there you go, Hugh. We've just beaten Hugh there. Diesel Dave with a 27.7. So, Diesel Dave next on the target list. Try and improve by 0.2. Well, no, I guess technically Col is next on our target list. Bembo with a 28.4. Nay coming in with a 29.3. And probably an early lap there. So is that still... Yeah, should still be going. Don't... right, we must have set that just after it, didn't we? So let's go settings, let's go car settings, soft tyres, and do the craziness because we just need to get used to it. I wonder if you can tweak one of these to make it just a little bit more stable in... in the turning. In the turning, it's the turning where it has oversteer. That's weird. Increasing that value increases the risk of oversteer. Oh no, but will increase the risk of understeer. I wonder if we can put this up then. Like, just putting that up mean that you get a bit more stability on the turning? Or is that going to be up here? Is it the fact that that's got... Oh no, it's compression. The fact that that's got minimum compression just puts the weight on and spins on the tyre. We try putting these up to 25. Just see. We'll just see. Try it. Try it. Who knows? We lost our ghost. Lost our ghost. We'll get one this time, though. It's got very torquey, like, second gear, hasn't it? Where you reach the limit and it kind of bounces towards the top, and you don't know if you want third gear to get some... Like third gear for stability and just pulling you along, or second gear and then a quick flick to third. Right. On we go. Does feel a little bit more stable, but maybe that's me just kind of... Yeah, you could see it there. It wasn't quite as stable, but maybe it's just my... I'm thinking it's going to be less stable, so I have slightly more control over it. Definitely try a pit entry. Oh, no, we had a little bit of a wobble there on the exit. Oh, but we've just done a 27.5. We'll take that. Try second gear here, see if we can get... No. Almost. Might be a way forward. Hey, Morgs, welcome along. How's it going? Don't know how long your journey to work is this morning. We've got 10 minutes before the next race. Oh, look at that. Too much confidence. Too excited that Morgs was here. Right, how are we going to get on here? So we're... I need to... I was just looking at the pit entry there because I realised that we've not actually tried a pit entry. No, so I wonder if second gear is better there. But 45 minutes on the bus. Entertain me. About 45 minutes. Oh, there you go. You'll get a full race. And you can also see that the competition is rigged as I have gone to the top of my community time trial by beating our time by a second. Which is weird. If everybody would like to just do exclamation mark punish and put TCR Gopher in, that will take down my my target. Oh, it's a little bit slidey, so we need to be smooth. That's for sure. Oh, and that was out of limits. So weirdly, we did one good lap, and then we can't repeat it. But 27.5 will take. Ah, Cole, we just beat you because we used the meta setup. What car's Cole using? He's using the Genesis as well. Cole was 563rd. We've done a 27.5. Is that going to get us a top 500 time? Where's the pace come from? Maybe this just works. I'm just going to try this, see what happens. Put those up to 30. See if it makes it just a tinsy more bit stable on turning. Not quite on the power when we need it to be there. But we will get our 27. That's our 27.5 Ghost. Seems all right. Not quite as quick on the exit, but that's okay. Consistency is the key. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that Ghost carried much more speed through the corner. And we've lost, what, a tenth maybe? Oh, little snap oversteer there. But again, pretty consistent with the Ghost in front. Oh, maybe lost a tenth there. Oh, still a little bit oversteery. And then, yeah, couldn't get the power down, so lost a couple of tenths. So this is going to be like a 27. Oh, that's quite a bit actually. Could be 27.9 maybe. Oh no, look at that. Like 28.1. 28.2. Probably have more enjoyment trying to guess what time I'm going to get than actually racing and getting the time. Right. So just before the 100. Oh, better exit than we had. So this is consistent then, isn't it? We're still about 4/10 off that car in front. Oh, but not as good an exit as we had last time, apparently. Oh, too early on the power. Although still heading for a 27 maybe at this point. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, a little bit of oversteer. Held it though. Into third. Ah, we've missed the apex. Don't tell Henry. It is not quite. It's just a 28. However, we'll go. Consistency seems all right at this point. So I'm okay with this at the moment. See, it's there where I'm trying to hold that second gear out of the corner, and I feel like it's just getting some tyre squeal. On we go. There, he's improved his time again. Someone else has improved their time again. Okay, I'm okay with the this consistency. Ooh. This is that's all right. This is just going to get us under that 28 if we can keep the time. No, we lost it all. We lost it all. We beat it by 4 thousandths. I mean, if we're talking about consistency, we shouldn't complain. Oh! Put down and it's all gone a bit peaked on. Right, will we get one more lap here then? Maybe. Oh, is that going to be a track cut? That goes out. There goes our lap before it's even started. Oh, we wouldn't have even made the lap. Is that a track cut? This is probably a good way. Once you've got a penalty, just test if you are going too wide at any corner. See if you can get another. Determined to beat my target with a stock setup. Do it, Nay. Prove me wrong that it's not about the setup. Did Tidge? I wonder if Tidge did his lap without a setup. Because at some point there, like, you must be able to do laps and be fairly all right without a setup. So we're not, yeah, we're losing our car a little bit through there, aren't we? Oh, we should have done pit entry there just to test what it's like. Oh, look at that. 28.8. Oh, no, it needs to be 27.8, doesn't it? Yeah. Dig is always standard setup for the vid. Man. Right, here we go then. Oh, we've smashed it. Smashed it. We can jump up again. Oh, we're B. I didn't notice. We've been promoted. We've been promoted. We got any speedies coming from the back? No. So we can just hopefully then set up. Oh, man. Oh, it's remembered. No way. I'm sure it didn't used to remember. No, we like 30. We'll keep it at 30. If it ain't broke. What are we on? Like pit on lap 6. Cheers, guys. Good luck to anybody else who's racing. Right. We don't want to panic. We're happy just to run away. Happy just to run away. Right, let's get the rate. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a slow start. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. We've lost some of the folks behind. Didn't actually mean to outbrake the guy there, but we'll have a good race. In fact, I'm just going to let you go, buddy, because we've got a gap behind us, and I just want us to run away. Oh. Oh. Oh no, I don't know. Hoping that was an okay thing to do. I just wanted us to run away, so I let him have the corner, but then I think he was maybe off his line or something, and then went a bit deep on that corner. Oh. Not the line I wanted. Right. Okay, settle in and off we go. And get some points, and we'll be up in the A's before we know it. A little bit of tyre scrub there. Oh, Vic lost out to GT3 Paul behind. Oops. Pay attention, watching everything else that's going on in the race. Very evenly matched. We've got a chain of cars behind us. Oh, is that a penalty that we just saw? Oh. It is. Lots of penalties behind. And just run away, hopefully. Oh, not like that, we can't. Right, hey Ginger, how's it going? How's the AC Evoing? Right, now does this mean if we've got similar paces, can I run away? Yeah, it's going good, I think. Don't think there's much to report. Yeah, there we go. We've broken the slipstream now. I think that's the huge break, right? Once you've done that, because now it's on pace. Although there's been something happen behind. Paulo has disappeared. McFly climbing through the ranks now, up into second. Who was... I think we've lost whoever was in Vic, wasn't it? Vic, that's the name that I was looking for there. Vic has disappeared there for some reason. $29. Can we push and get a little bit lower than that? Oh, there's been another change. McFly's gone through the first corner too quickly and has let Paulo back through. It's all exciting back there. As we mess up that corner. Won't be many races, hopefully, and then we'll get up into the A ranks, and then we'll be knocked down our paces and sat in the middle of A. Right. When's the official launch date for the Evo, Ginger? So I know we're in early access at the moment. When's the big day and all the content? Oh, 29.5. That's a bit slow. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Oh, it's still close. Look at how close they are. Still like neck and neck. Paulo and McFly. What a race! 11 laps of being tied neck and neck. That is a decent race. Kuno stole something from GT7. I'm trying to think of all the terrible things that GT7 does and see what Kunos could have nicked. What could? Okay, folks, if you don't know, then take a guess. See what Kunos have stolen from GT7. What? It's not the graphics. I'm not sure that any game will quite be able to beat the graphics of GT7. You know that sound? They already had terrible UI. That's true. You know that sound when you ride the curbs? No, is it the same? Maybe. Well, I always feel the sound, to be honest. Isn't that something that GT7 do well? Don't they go out and like record all of the cars? the chassis. Right, okay, that's not bad. That's done. Done dilly under. Do we pit this lap or pit the next lap? I'm going to pit the next lap. Nobody else is pitting. Isn't that last lap is like, yeah, 2 guys are pitting now. There you go. The engine swap animation. Not one person has a bad thing to say about that. Yeah, that's true. Oh, that was quite a slow exit from the corner, but... So, except for our consistency being all over the place, but consistently being able to communicate with chat... Oh! I'm struggling to look at the times, but there's been some time updates. I can see some green times there. Mr. Bembo Baggins has improved to a 28.4. Hang on, is my best time a 28.5? Bembo has just rocked our time. Nicely done, Bembo. But in ACE, you can hear it. Just something. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Paulo has stayed out. So is Viper. Callie's come in. There's Vic. There's Vic. He hadn't pitted. Just hadn't done well this race. You can hear it just in the road cars. Ah. There you go. We've got a clear road behind us. But it's the guys up ahead then. You're at 27.5. I've just done a 28. Oh, have I just misread? Oh, I'm so sorry. That was unintentional. Genuinely thought that you'd just come back and beaten me, which was, you know, then something that me, Nay, and Cole tended to do when we're all at pace was just tell each other and be like, yeah, the ball's back in your court, I've just beaten your time. In goes, right, first and second are now into the pits. We go across the line. They're still in the pits. Don't see them on the exit yet. Hit the brakes. Should be clean out. Yeah, we're clean out. There we go. There we go. It's interesting that they've kept the events secret this time. No, it was a nice flex. Fair play. Yeah, that's it. Should just own up for the mistake and just pretend it was real, isn't it? Oh, if you only done a 28. Oh. Oh. Sliding through the corners. All the way to Christmas. That's a shame. That was going to be a purple lap there. A B lobby, yeah, just leveling up, Ginger. Yeah, I know. I'm trying, and I'm not just doing the race from the back. I genuinely just want to come in, get the DR, and move on. PG note report the second here. PG Motorsport. What? What? PG Motorsport, the second here. Oh, me. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. It took me a few times reading that, didn't it? Oh, that's yeah. When he releases the video, he names it and claims it as a top split win. Can we just doctor the results and put other people's names in it? We got Super GT was only an 8th here. Look at that, they're still second and third. Although I think it looks like it's different people now, but second and third are still like right next to each other. That's amazing. Like, if you look at the map, they are turning the corner at the same time. For 11 laps, they have been neck and neck. Brilliant race for them. Going for the fastest lap again. Bit of all or nothing. 28.6, we will take it. We'll take it. We'll disappear. Sorry folks, we're only passing through. I should change my thing actually, shouldn't I? Because my thing's going to look really obnoxious now. M&R. Oh yeah. Bento. It's that thing, isn't it, that you're gonna go on a game for views and become infamous, that kind of works, doesn't it? Right. Cheers, Morgs. Yeah, it's a Monday night, so I guess more people are racing tonight. So we're down in a lobby full of B. I think yesterday when we were racing, we got like A's, B's, and C's. We'll just drop out of that, and we'll change. I just want to change this just for now until it makes sense when we're like in lobbies that we're not winning. Where are we at? Profile. Greeting. Oh yeah, that's why I liked it. I'll go for I'll go for the win. Cheers. Oh, did that change? Yeah, there we go. Right. Extra fast running to work today. Cheers, all. No worries, Morgs. Have a good one. Hope it's a quick day. Did you use controller? Nay, yes. Where's Nay? Was Nay improved again? Yeah, 28.7. Select from the garage, enter the race. Oh, so it's only like a 20-minute race. Right. Nay did use a controller, and Jay doesn't believe them. Right. Okay. Right, can we beat Col? There's not much there to try and beat. Now, if this has remembered my settings, it's going to blow my mind. 10, 10, 20, 20, 40, 40, oops, 40. Yeah, part of me wants to like play around a bit and just see, you know, what happens if you don't do minimum. Does it just make it? Does it just take the little bit of edge off it? Hey Henry, hey GT Jamie. No, I've got to do it to make my head grow, Jamie. Definitely. No, without trying to make my head seem too big, we're definitely not a B driver. However, when you level up, you're not allowed to say, "Can I start at A?" That would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? What if you could start a new account and kind of say, I'd like to just start at like with DR of A, and then if you weren't able to qualify at that pace, you'd just drop down, wouldn't you? Like if they said you were allowed to, I don't know. What if you were like, yeah, I'd like to start off at mid A, and if I'm terrible, like if you don't get any top 7s, then it kicks you down like a whole, like the risk versus reward. That'd be different, wouldn't it? Yes, Jamie. Yeah. So I've always quite enjoyed what Tidgney stood for in his community stuff, and so I thought, what day? Oh, I went for his karting day. I tried to cheat on his karting day. It didn't work. I still lost. And I wanted his TCR jersey rather than his channel jersey because it had a bit of yellow on it and it looked better to me. So I was like, oh, what better time to join TCR than when I want to get a jersey? So I thought, why not? Oh, I actually thought that wasn't too bad a time, but it's 7/10 off. Oh, trying to hold it together. Oh, it's kind of worked. Except we do need to make like a second of time up. That's 2/10. Oh, not quite the power on the exit there. Almost 4/10. So that's a 27.8. Oh, no, that wasn't good, was it? Oh, dear. You didn't carry the speed there. You didn't carry the speed there. Oh, we did there, though. That was better. Oh, that was not so good. We're just trading time in each corner. Oh, that was quite a track cut. That was quite a track cut. It was too much. It's invalidated this lap. We've not gone any quicker. We did get to a flat 28 though. Props to Tidgney got me into GTS, which led to ACC extra. That's it, yeah. Very bad, Jamie. Car's going too fast. Too many would create ACC after ACC in A plus and too many would create. Oh, too many would create account after account in A plus and spoil the races. Cheat. Who practices her? Yeah, but I think if you leveled it like to, maybe you could level it to like a low A col. Because I think going through, and to be honest, like for most people, they're not gonna go for the new account and jump up. They're gonna do it from the back or something like that. But if you limited them, yeah, not to, so you couldn't do it straight to A plus, because again, like you say, you could just cheat your way up there. But maybe to start in low A. No, I wonder if third gear's better there. You know what we should do? We should go and watch Tidgney's lap guide. He has said that I'm allowed to use clips from it, but it's probably clips rather than the whole thing. Oh, that was a good exit on that car. Although we are matching it now. But we need more than matching it. We need to beat it out the water, really. Oh, if that's not a track cut, I think that's all right. Yeah, we've got a good chunk of time. Oh no, we had to hold off to get the rotation. So, oh, it was only a 27.7 as well. I thought that might have been all right. Oh man, we're not improving on this 27, are we? It's getting sweaty with a restart. Our last lap before the next race. Can we get anything? I think 90% of people that play GT7 has at least 2 accounts. Yeah, probably quite right there, Ginger. Oh, is that too wide? If it's not, it was a good corner. It's all right. It's all right. We've got away from it. We're going to get rid of the Ghost so that it doesn't annoy us in this corner. Ghost is back on, but he's not there. The Ghost is behind us, which means we're on for a 27. Oh, not like that though. Yeah, no, look at that. Didn't. Lost 2 tenths by trying to push just too hard there. That was better though. Oh, that was too much, yeah. Rubbish, rubbish. Because we're pushing too hard and we're going to crash. I have 3 all rated E for elite. Yeah, we used to do time trialing, and me and an Al who is around, but either lurks or is just living life. And we used to chat and find it really funny because we would do so much time trialing. We're like, we don't want to race because it would ruin our DR. Yeah, that's all right. I wonder. Oh, I forgot that we changed that up. We should maybe try that at 3 again and just see whether it makes what difference it makes. I don't really. Just to clarify, yeah, I have 4. I have 3 counts. Well, no, not really. I have 4. Right. Here we go then. Good luck, everybody. Have a look. How are we doing for time? So Diesel Dave with the 27.7. Mr. Stavix has got... Oh, Mr. Stavix has... Hutch has improved to a 27.2, but his target says he needs a 27 flat. Here we go then. Oh, it was... Oh! That was releasing the brake. Interesting. Oh, yeah, interesting. Okay, we were just trying to follow the guys ahead through. There you go. Just keep it easy, guys. Keep it easy. Don't know. Just keep it easy. Ah, go on, go, 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 go. Keep it easy. You don't need to fight. Oh, in fact, M. Henriksen was the one that had been commented on saying, let's have a clean race. So I assume there may be some beef with him and other drivers. Right, if we can keep the gap to the cars behind, I'm happy just to sit here, let these guys battle. We will overtake them, not on the track, so that they can keep their places. Because I think these guys could be in for a good race. I don't want to ruin that. So my plan is to just stay behind these 2 guys if we can. And we'll pit on like lap 5 if they don't pit. Oh, no, Henriksen's going. He's held it. He's done all right. Well held. Well held. Does seem just a tad aggressive, doesn't he, Mr. Henriksen? Is he going to send it now? He's not really close enough to send it. No, so he's just following him, so he's all right. That was better than last time. Vic does struggle going up there. He went wide on the lap that we were on as well. Give each other some space. Give each other some space. We're on the inside, Henriksen. No need for the contact. Yeah, you're through now. You're through now. You're there. That's it. You're good. We'll follow you around. That's it, Vic. Nice. Over to the right a little bit. That's it. Onto the brakes. Trail it round. Into the apex. Wait for the accelerator. Not so early. It. Look for this bit on the right, hit the brakes, that's it. Follow it in, just touch the apex onto the power. That's it, then brake again. Try and take this curve, that's it, onto the power. Nicely done. Look for that 100. Oh, yeah, he's just not quite getting that line right, is he? Oh. Oh, he tucked in, yeah, tucked in nicely there. That was quite a nice move. I think he lifted off and let us through there. Right, now can we... Oh, yeah, just a little bit more on the brakes, get into the apex. This little box on the right, into third, just come into this, just want to be in, oh. Wonder if that's mine or their connection, oh. Oh. That's close. Should I keep going without a setup or just add a setup and beat Andy now? Oh, just add a setup. What? You've done a 28 flat without a setup? I think that beats me. For without a setup. I gained 7/10, so I had a 28.5, I think, without a setup, and then did a 27.8 with a setup. Oh, we're onto the grass. Do we go for it? We're gonna go. Yeah, they're still there. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. We're gonna let them go because I don't want to spin out on the thing. Amazing. That was fair play to them, actually. The first overtake on the guy behind was a bit kind of late on the brakes, but oh, it's VT behind us now. It's not Vic. Vic has lost out to VT behind us. Going for the move. Try and leave some room there. Right, we'll do whatever Henriksen doesn't do on this lap. Oh, that was... Oh no! Vic's gone! Vic took a spin. It was too slow. He was trying to follow people through, and I think he wasn't able to straighten his wheel at the same time. It cost him dearly, unfortunately. Sad to see. We've been there. Right, if this guy doesn't pit, we'll pit. If he pits, we won't pit. Although, to be honest, it's not bad racing. Getting it now, going goods. Oh, not gone into the pits. What do we do? Do we stay out a lap and try and just do a pace lap and see if we can beat them, or do we stay out and try and or pit with them on the next lap? Or do we donate the win to Henriksen and just kind of let him just keep him under pressure from behind? And we don't actually go for the overtake. So I think we'll collect enough DR anyway. I think back to when I was racing in this at this point. There's so much pressure on me. I love to bail out and just end up wrecking the car. We'll do one extra lap. See what we can do. Oh no, was that Vic? Vic retired in the pits. No. Oh no, he's out now. Just had a nightmare, poor guy. Oh, and VT's disappeared behind us as well. Oh, we could have maybe got away with not changing tyres there, couldn't we? This guy looks bored holding the gun. Look ready, man. Look ready. Mind you, it takes us that long. Look at that. It took us 20 seconds to get down that straight. Everyone's coming in. There's Henriksen. He's making his way up. He's past fifth. He's past third. He's past second. He's into first. No, he's not. He's just coming around this corner now. There he is. We're going to have to defend. He's going side by side. Nice. He's taking us round the outside. I feel like that's fair play. I feel like we can let him have the win. He got a good start. He did kind of nudge Vic out the way on the first lap, which I wasn't so pleased about. He's handling the pressure really well. We probably could push just a little bit more, but I think it's all right. Oh, genuine mistake there. Broken the slipstream. What do we think? What do we think? Do we let them run away with it? Not run away with it. Just let them have the. We won't go for the. We won't push and try and force an error or anything. We'll let them have the win. Feel like they've done all right. Oh, that was weird. kind of want the fastest lap though. Just so they know. Oh. Oh. Is that kind of on me for boosting him up the hill? Maybe. Oh, he's just spun. I take that was far too much after our overtake. I'm not taking any credit for that. Right. Blame chat. Chat, it's all your fault. If you'd have said for us to leave him in first place, we wouldn't have gone for the move. Right, what's this? This is the 9 o'clock race. So is that it, or are we doing one more? Kind of feeling like maybe that's it for now. Oh. Nah, always one more. Oh no, we've got a penalty on the last lap as well. And it wasn't our fastest lap either. Oh no, wait. Oh, Henriksen came in 4th in the end. Oh no, Vic's dropped to 11th. Come on, Vic. Logical chance. I kind of think over time it's got to be harder and harder to find your PSN name, right? Or like any kind of username, because so many people, like all of like generations before you, have all chosen usernames. And then now, oh, Tifa did not pit. Right, the M6 is nice with the magic setup. The M6 is nice. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we've got one more to go then. I am slowly starting to flag. I don't know how much more we'll be able to do here. Oh, Cooperton is sorry to Sharif, but then Sharif has finished ahead, so that's nice. I'm just staying in case Hendrickson wants to... blame me. But we could go and look at the replay, actually. No one is in with that just yet. No, guess we're going then. Just Leos. Right, plans for ACC streams. Yes. So I've been working on getting these commands working automatically with GT7, and because it was close with GT7, I've kind of done a little bit more focus on that recently. SimGrid Seasons has just started a new season. So I'm trying to work out, they are doing a Wednesday race at 8:30 p.m. on PS5, Jamie. I think, are you PS5 now? You were looking at the PC one, but I'm guessing you are you mentioned GT7, so I think you may have gone PS5, yeah. So I'm thinking Wednesday. I'd quite like to do the same kind of thing, but with yes, yeah, much cheaper. Well, I say much cheaper actually. Not if you go for the Pro. So yeah, I'd quite like to do something similar in ACC, because you can get the live times. They're not super live, but it would update just as much as this whilst we're in the track. So what I'm thinking for ACC, Jamie, is doing like a consistency time trial like this. I'd like to get set up for people's targets as well. So week by week, you can see that you're improving because you're hitting your targets. Like on here, rather than it be just about like the quickest people. Although we do want to give a shout out to the fast people. I realize that I'm like keep going, oh, you know, this is for people's average rather than that. But I just want it to be a place for everybody. And I don't think you can probably do that. So it makes it quite a tough thing to try and do. So I'd like to do a time trial session followed by like a race at that track. So people are practicing their race pace and just trying to get consistent. And then at the end of it, it's all been up for like a 20-minute race or a 30-minute race. And whether we do well, I've put all the time trial tracks in now, so I guess we do the time trial tracks. So yes, that's my plan for ACC is to do that. Right? Can we? There we go. Right. They've got no assists on. They had amazingly good car care for this. Car control. I thought we were going to see that they had assists on. Oh, he saw at that point. Yeah, so fair play to him then. Fair play. Can we get it closer? Yeah. So he comes up. As soon as the car's brakes go on in front, the Toyota knows he's going to outbrake him. He's not put his brakes on yet and dives to the right-hand side. And all the way to the apex, this guy's got his brakes on. He's not. It is a late move, but he's not gone for the move intentionally. He just knows that he knew that he would be able to brake. Now, the fact that he hit him. Yeah, should it? Probably could have waited, but I mean, I feel like that was a fair move. Yeah, so that's the plan then, GTJ. I mean, we'll maybe try and start this Wednesday. We'll see what happens. I'm out for a meal on Wednesday, so it'll be a rush to get back. So I don't know if we'll end up getting back and wanting to if we get back. Where's the that's what I was looking for. Oh, we're quite low in B. Oh, I thought we'd be higher up than that. That's bad, isn't it? Okay. fine. We've got a few races to go. Yeah, then I'm thinking, I am wondering, and I don't know how people feel about this. I was wondering about getting back into some commentary. Oh, Col has improved. Yeah, we see you, Col. We see you, Col. 20. Oh, it's not updated just yet. Oh, you have beat your target there, I think. Nay's just beaten his target. He's done a 28 flat. Is this where we test our test our thing? Where's just ignore me for a moment, folks. That's not the right thing. I need a proper keyboard. Just don't worry about me for a moment. And this is really mean because I'm at the top of the table. I see this, but I just, if we don't use it, then it's a pointless feature. It will be interesting to see what DR update looks like next week. Oh yes, yeah. Is that coming in for? Yeah, I guess it's not this Thursday. They haven't announced anything yet, have they? Max min season. Oh wait, hang on. No, these were min, and then these were 40. Yeah, that's right. I'm just playing around. Just gonna see. Just try it. Oh, I'm not doing anything. Cole. Oh, Cole, you're like a tenth off your target. You can do it back. I guess it's next week as we've had no silhouettes. Yes. Well, possibly. I don't. Yeah, I guess they normally come out today, don't they? Early on in the week. From my memory. Right. Have you done anything on seasons, Jamie? Or what are you doing on ACC? There's a fair amount of choice now, I think. Right, we've got one lap. Yes, the quick races. So Wednesday is the 45-minute race, and it is still the same idea, right? It is public lobbies, anybody can enter, and so you kind of need to take it with a bit of a pinch of salt, but I think it's got the potential to, and just for jump-in races, but then there is always that thing of we could do it, I could do the same thing effectively with a race each Wednesday. We could do the time trial and then you do a race at the end of it. I imagine mini endurance people have more patience. Yes, yeah, 12, and the 12-minute races are just sprints and there's no qualifying, so it is just get going and see where you come. And people are like, I want to win. 28.4. That's like not a record. We're a second off. Okay, fine. Oh, we're a second away. Now is that a setup thing, or is that a setup thing, or is that just a pace thing? Jump in and you're a second off. Who knows? Yeah, so there is a bit more patience in the mini enduros. But it's that thing, isn't it? People make mistakes. I raced on here and ended up hitting someone and it wasn't intentional, and it was a shame that I hit them. Right, I think we put the settings back. Although it felt nice to drive. I can't remember if these were... I think these were at 40, weren't they? I think. No, weren't these at... These were at 50 and those were at 30. I seem to remember 30 in my head. I think that's what we're at. Oh, just. Right. Let's see. Took part in league race on Saturday. Very rusty. Didn't practice pit entry and got a stop and go 30 second. Ah! You should see. I did it on my final season race with the rain pouring down. Oh, look at that. Who's that? What a car. Nailed that start. Done amazing. Well done. What a start. Ah, oh, gutted for them. Genuinely gutted. Oh. Ah, genuinely gutted for them, but we've got someone pushing behind us, so... Oh, we might have left a little bit too much room there. Oh, yeah, nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah. Fair play, fair play. Like the fact that he's in the dodge. Oh, penalty served behind. Nice use of track. You've got better use of track than I have. Although I do think that there's something more about dirty tyres now than there was. Okay, game on. Oh. We almost went there. Ooh, he's got some pace. Genuinely need to race. This is what we paid for. He's got his Dodge Viper tuned up perfectly. And he's pulling away. I genuinely don't have the pace to beat him. Do we? No. Interesting. Oh, but he's sliding around the corners a lot. Oh, we've gone off. We're going to get a penalty. And then we've just missed that corner as well. Watching what he's doing. There was a genuine race to be had, and we've thrown it away. I mean, fair play to them. They look like they're all over the place. Maybe we're racing slow. He's done a 28.7. That's not a slow lap. Maybe he's just not bothered to put in the time. Right, I guess the game is on. 1.6, we're not catching up. They've genuinely duped us with that qualifying time. But looking at their track usage as well, like they definitely have been their qualifying time does not match their track usage here, does it? Although look at, maybe it's just because they're pushing now. Right, let's see what happens now then. Settle in and try and catch them up. Oh, is that another penalty straight off the bat? No. Okay. Oh, it is. Brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, they're nailing it. We're just throwing it away with penalty after penalty. Oh dear. Oh dear. .2, yes, we're not really catching them up either. Like they are genuinely right. Let's try and actually make this corner. Yeah, there we go. And this one. Oh no, we're sliding through. Right, 3 seconds. The one chance we had, it was like genuinely going to be a good race. And we've just gone and got 2 penalties in a row. Yeah, look at that. I thought that was an alright corner. And they're pulling away from us immediately. And again, yeah, like you say, down every straight, but I'm not gaining on them in the corners either. Like they've genuinely. If we hadn't got those 2 penalties, we might have been a little bit closer, but we still wouldn't be all over them. See, look, even there. Wow. But you like look at their racing, and I'm like, their racing isn't B racing like mine isn't, right? Which is a shame, because that was like, this is like the again, that one chance I had at a good race. We get anything? No, we're sliding on the exit. They are nailing it in that car. Done a 28.5, fair play. Like, they are very quick. In fact, they're not far off their qualifying time there, I don't think. Oops. Can't slip on the exit. Icon MARSW. Every B racer could be an A rated as minimum. Oh, as in like the second account thing? I mean, I feel that as like. It's not bad. So this. I mean, looking, yeah, I get that, but then I'm looking at his, probably paying too much attention to like what he's doing, but his track usage and consistency is too good for it not to be going on other tracks. Like you say, I absolutely get he may not want to race other tracks. Oh. Andy, you've read it wrong. Look at that, it's up to 3.5 seconds now. Yeah, we may as well change tires. Read the first bit. I don't know anyone with a GTR setup. I changed some numbers. It did not work. Every B racer could be an A rated as minimum. They have the skills, but maybe lack the consistency. I mean, possibly, but watching him race, he's too precise. I think. If we raced at Brands every week, I would be A+. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. I mean, this is definitely his... The thing that I don't get is, even if he doesn't have the consistency, his qualifying lap should be much quicker than that if it was there. I mean, I'm not trying to take anything away, just saying, like, he is for my pace, he's quicker than my pace, and I feel out of these leagues. Right, we've got caught up here though, and this guy's not in our race. Oh. Oh, are you going to want to go to the pits now? Is this going to make things awkward? No, you're just going to fight us around. Fair enough. That was unfortunate timing for us to come out and find him, but that's okay. It is what it is. Right, so that cost us, we're now 5.3. So can we... What's our fastest lap? A 28.7. Can we lap any quicker than that? Ooh. Yeah, it could be. It could, like you say, he might not race very much, but he's very, very good and seems very consistent. But like I'd expect anybody else to say for this, it was just that the catch for me was his lap time was slower than mine. Oh, we shouldn't slide through that corner. That's not ideal. Consistent. If we can knock a couple of tenths off that, maybe nail that last corner. That, I thought we nailed that, but we're still not quite on the pace there. No, 4.6 to 4.8. I do whatever he's got. I don't have it. Nice. Oh, no, that was too close to the exit line there. That was a shame. 28.6 could have been. 2 laps to go. And I know the lines to take, I just can't do it. Yeah, and that's, you know, could be. This is his track, then he's nailed it. I'm trying. I just can't find that extra 10th. He must be lapping at 28.5s, like quite consistent, quite consistently, because we've just done a 28.7 and a 28.6, and we're losing time on him. Oh, no, that was a slower lap. This will be like a 28.9. So, yeah, fair play. Got the pace. Not like that. Or you're just pants. Yeah, that's also it. I can't just be pants though, Cole, because we're second. I think my qualifying time made it look like I should be lots quicker than I am. But for his consistency there, I think he's just not put much time into his qualifying lap. Because there's no, he is like solidly in those 28s. That 5 seconds. We only got two penalties. Fair play. In the Viper. Icon Techno 999. Right, that is like 10 o'clock. We definitely should be stopping. Hey, Dave, welcome along. He's Austrian, so probably his favorite track. Yes. Either way, very, very well done. 42.4 in a Viper, and well and truly beat. So we'll take a second. I think that is a representative of where our pace was in that race. Well done, sir. Well done. Although, was it a good race? He just went and led from the start, yeah. the guy that gets the I always find that funny. Like, I've got the fastest lap, but I mean, you're fast. Not as, yeah, thank you. We are fast. Not as fast as you. Right. Excellent. I think that is it. For the stream. Blue Thunder has just improved again, and we made his target harder. He still beat it. 27.3. Nicely done, Cole. So Cole ends up on a 27.3. Hutch is there with a 27.2. We've got a 27.5. Hugh with his 28.1. I don't think he came back. I think he maybe popped in. He may have gone away on family duties. Nay with a 28 flat as well, beating his target currently. Diesel Dave with a 27.7. And Bembo very close to his target there at a 27.8. And our target should get a lot better next week when we've smashed that one by a second. Maybe I just need to go in and delete one of our old times. And then when it readjusts, it'll ignore that. Right, got an optimal of a 26. Well, what time were you at, Cole? 27.3. Is there any? There's no sectors that are interesting. Sometimes, like at brands, you get sectors where you can really go quick at the exit of one sector, but then your next one's always slower, so it messes with your delta. You can't trust the delta at brands, but I don't think that's the case here. Nice. Shout out to everybody. Thanks for joining in. Hope it's been fun. It's been good. It's been nice to be back on the track. We're going to be looking to get some ACC or something going this week, so it's so hard to nail the lines here. Yes, I feel like accuracy for getting out of the corners, it's like it's either there or it's not. There's no like wide track to kind of just get back on the power and go with the flow. But it's good for practicing. The website's there. You can go and use it for your targets. There's nothing. If your time is yellow, it means that someone has done ! punish on you. It will reset for the next stream, and also for this stream. If you go onto the site, it won't be there. It'll be your actual target. So it's just here for a bit of fun, just to enjoy. I'll see you all next week for some GT7. Before I'm then away for a week, so we'll work out what we're doing then. But there we go. No worries. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you all. Enjoy the racing. Bye for now.
Oh, no, wait. And he's gone.